salt got more, and more, and the grinder didn't stop. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Umar Farouq, and today I want to delve for the storytelling with the title The Salty Oceans. Okay, without lingering, let's get started. Once upon a time, in the village, there was lived two brothers named Joko and Jaka. Joko was the eldest, rich, and lived in luxury, while Jaka was the second child with poor and difficult conditions. Every day, Joko was always having fun, while Jaka, even he worked hard, but it was not enough for his family, and he always in trouble. One day, Jaka asked his brother for help. Brother, can I borrow money for my family? Because we're starving. You are lazy! You always beg me for money every time! If you want to be rich, you have to be diligent. With a sad heart, Jaka left his big brother's house without bringing any money. On his way, he met an old man who was carrying a firewood. Grandpa, can I help you? Where's your house? My house is over there. Oh, okay, let me help you. And finally, they arrived at the grandfather's house. And then the grandfather asked, "My son, why do you look very sad?" "Honestly, I don't have the money to buy food for my family, and my family is starving at home right now." Seeing the young boy, the grandfather became pity. "Okay, here's a sweet bread for you. Walk toward the forest until you find a large palm tree, and behind the trees there is a small hut. Come in, and inside there are three dwarfs. They like a bread, and if there wants to give you something in return, don't ask for money, but ask for a grinder stone." The young boy followed the word of the grandfather and entered the forest. After a while, he finally found a large plum tree, and behind them there is a small hut. He entered the hut and found there are three dwarfs inside. "Hey, what are you doing here? How can you get to our house? You must be a thief, huh?" No, I'm not a thief. I'm here ordered by a grandpa." Suddenly, one of the dwarfs saw the young boy bake a bread, and suddenly they became friendly. The bread! Can I get it? I won't give you anything you want." Yes, please take it." And the bread was eaten by them. Delicious! Okay, what do you want? A grinder made by a stone. "Okay, here it is. But remember, this is not only a grinder stone. When you trim it, it can grant your wish. And when it's done, put the red cloth to stop it." And finally, the young boy came home with the grinder stone. And when he got home, he saw his family was starving. And he tried to prove it. He spin it. "Grinder, give me a soup." And suddenly, a soup came out of the grinder. And he covered the grinder with the wet cloth and it stopped. And then he tried again and asked him for some rice. "Grinder, give me a rice." Finally, the rice came out. and then they can eat deliciously at that time. The next day, he tried again and asking for some rice, wheat, and flour to sell it in the market. Day by day, he became a rich merchant. He earned a lot of money. He bought his family a clothes, built a big house, and bought a land. But suddenly, his brother was jealous. How can his little brother become really rich in a short time? He sneaked into his little brother's house and found a secret behind it. He saw his little brother was grinding and saying something, and he saw a magic grinder. A sneaky idea came up. He tried to steal the magic grinder and fled from a village by a boat. While on the boat, he was curious to try the magic grinder. He wants to be a rich salt seller. Grinder, give me a salt, give me a salt. And suddenly, a salt came out of the grinder. Because he didn't know how to stop the grinder, the salt got more, and more. And the grinder didn't stop, so the salt spilled into the ocean and made the ocean become salty. Otherwise, the young man and his family remained rich with effort and hard work without using the magic grinder. Thank you, that's all for my storytelling. Hopefully you guys like it. Sorry for any mistake. And the last essay, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye-bye!